Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I think you are all well with the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Yamin Apu, an assistant teacher of mathematics, National Ideal English Version School morning shift. Today I am going to take a higher mathematics class for the student of class 9. My dear students, our today's topic is exercise 1.2, question number 13, activity number 1. That means we will solve only activity 1 from question number 13 in your exercise 1.2. Okay, your lecture number is 17 and your homework number is 13, my dear students. Now read out the question at first. The question is, draw the graph of the relation S and determine from the graph whether the relation is a function. That means this is a relation, S is given here. We will identify this relation is a function or not. We need to identify, okay, from the graph. That means first of all we need to draw a graph of this relation. My dear students, now notice I have writing some words here. Okay, given relation is there, this is the relation is given here. Okay, S equal to xy such that twice x minus y plus 5 equal to 0. Okay, here the graph of the linear function twice x minus y plus 5 equal to 0, or we can transfer this y into the right side and we can write down y equal to twice x plus 5. Okay, is a straight line. We know this is a simple equation and every simple equation is a straight line equation. Okay, whose slope is 2. Here is the coefficient of x is 2 is called the slope is 2 and the intercept of y-axis is plus 5. This is our constant is plus 5. Okay, for the intercept of y-axis, that is why the intercept of y-axis is plus 5. For different values of x, now we will put the value of x is different in this equation and we will find out the different value of y also. We can determine the corresponding value of y and make the following table. We will write down a table here, okay, to determine the graph. To create a graph, we will draw this table. Okay, dear students, now look, we will take 3 values of y for 3 value of x. Okay, suppose this is the line of x value, this is the line of y value. If we put the value of x is 0 here in this equation, then what is the value of y? 0 multiplied 2, that's equal to 0, plus 5, that means 5. If we put the value of x equal to 0 here, we will get 5, my dear students. Okay, if we put the value of x equal to 3, then how much we will get? We will get 3 2s are 6, 6 and 5 makes 11. That means if the value of x equal to 3, then the value of y equal to 11. Again, if we put the value of x equal to minus 5, then how much we get? Minus 5 multiply with 2, it will get minus 10, then plus 5, that means minus 5 again. If we put the value of x equal to minus 5, then we get y's value is minus 5. Now these are the points. If we put 0 the value of x, then we get 5. If we put 3 the value of x, then we get 11 as value of y, and if you put the value of x equal to minus 5, then you will get y equal to minus 5. My dear students, these are 3 points we get. Now now dear students, put the points 0, 5, 3, 11 and minus 5, minus 5, minus 5, minus 5 in the graph, in the graph paper, to get the straight line graph, straight line graph or straight line figure, right, or straight figure. Okay, now we will put here in this graph the point 0, 5, the point 3, 11 and minus 5, minus 5. Now my dear students, look very carefully and you should mark these points. Okay, 0, 5. Where is 0, 5? My dear students, this is the x-axis and this is our y-axis. Okay, the we should put these values like this way. My dear students, it's 0, 5. The first point is 0, 5. 0 is the value of x here. So here is the point 0, 0. And we will get also the value of y is equal to 5. We will go to the upper side because 5 is positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This means this point is 0, 5. This point is our point 0, 5. Okay, my dear students. Now look, we'll put the point this one 3, 11. 3 is where? Look, 3, we have 3, so we will go to the right side of this graph. Okay, in this x-axis is 1, 2, 3. This is our value 3, and we will go 11 upper side because 11 is positive. So here is 5, 5, 10, and this one is 11. Okay, now this point is 3, 11. 3, 11. Okay, dear students. And my dear students, also we need to put the value, this point of minus 5, minus 5. This is minus 5, minus 5. So from the x-axis you should go to the left side. 5 step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is minus 5. And minus 5 also the value of y. So you should go to the lower side from the x-axis. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This means this point is our minus 5, minus 5 point. Okay. This is minus 5, minus 5 point. Now we got these 3 points, my dear students. After that, we should add this 3 point with the scale, or in the we can use the also on our hand, free hand writing. We can also draw this. We should add this 3 point. Okay, and draw this line. This is a straight line. And my dear students, look very carefully. Now I am discussing something about the relation and function. This is a relation, and this relation is a straight line relation. Okay, the given relation is a straight line, but this relation will make a function if the line or if the curve intersect y-axis or its parallel line only once, not more than once. That means, look at the board. At first it is, suppose x-axis and it is y-axis. Okay, my dear students, this is a line, suppose. Okay, now look, this line intersects the y-axis and the parallel of y-axis only once, not more than once. Only one time this line intersects the y-axis or the parallel of y-axis. So this line is a function. But my dear students, it's x-axis and this is again y-axis. Now look, this is a line and this is like, suppose this is another line. Look, these two lines can't be a function because of what? Look, this line intersects the y-axis one time, two times, three times. That is why this line can't be a function, because to be a function, a line can't cut the y-axis or its parallel line not more than once. Okay, but this line intersects the y-axis more than one time, and this line also, suppose this is a parallel line of y-axis and this parallel line cut this axis in this line is 3 times. So this line is also not a function, but this line is obviously a function because this line cuts the y-axis or the line of the parallel line of y-axis only once. So this must be a function. That is why, look my dear students, now look, this line is must be a function because this line intersect y-axis or the parallel line of y-axis only once. That is why this is a function. Now we'll write down these lines from the graph. Now after this one, from the graph, it is clear that the relation is a function. It's a function because the relation intersect the y-axis or its parallel line not more than one time. not more than one time. My dear students, I hope you have understood. This line intersect the y-axis or parallel of y-axis not more than one time. That is why this line must be a function. That means this relation must be a function. My dear students, you have a homework. Your homework number is 13. Please mention the homework number in your HW copy. And your homework is exercise 1.2 question number 13, activity 3. I have solved activity 1 and you should solve activity 3 in your homework copy. I hope you have understood my today's lecture. See you again inshallah. Till then, Allah Hafiz.